we're live. I'm just trying to get my head in. Oh, it just looks like that. I'm in darkness. If I put it there like that, it looks a bit better, I think. Hey, dear. Aren't we all right here? I'm a bit too dark. I don't know how to lighten myself up. Normally big red lightens me up. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we all this evening? Hope YouTube, Facebook's playing up okay and we're not having no problems, and I hope YouTube's good. Hey, 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 Carol. Evening, Lisa, Debbie, Rachel, Andrew, Nanny Lane. Hey, hey, hey. Hope everybody is well. Diane, we are sorry we are a little bit late tonight, but blame the roadworks. Hey, Karen. I said Rachel. I've already said Rachel. Hello. Hello, Sheila. Hope everybody is well. Hello to those on YouTube joining. Don't forget to say hello. So yes, tonight we are at the old church ruins. Obviously, you'll know where we are as soon as we turn you around and show you. We are joined tonight by Rob, who sat next to me in the chairs. We've also got Claire, hello, Yolanda, and John. Hiya. I'm hello. Dying, but I made it. Oh, I hope you're feeling all right. Sending you loads of healing, my lovely. So they're just going to have a wander over because there is some gates open. Which shouldn't be open, but obviously they are open, so they're just going to have a nosy in there. So please share out for us, guys, because I know we're late. Don't know whether notifications are working or not. Oh, that's a better light, isn't it? I don't know whether notifications are working or what's happening tonight. But hopefully we are going to get some interaction with the energies and spirits of this place. Good evening to everybody who I have not said hello to. Patricia sending love to New Zealand, across the waters, my lovely. Evening, Nikki. Hope you're well, my lovely lady. So yes, so there is history to this place. We have been here before. John's just coming up now. Have you got any history on you? No. So we've got no history, but we have got the history already wrote out for us, and I'm sure you'll know where we are. So Andrew, you're on YouTube now. Cheers, my lovely. Hey Jen, what? I'm not sure if they're playing up or not, but we shall see as we go on. So what I'm going to do is I am going to turn you around now, so you can see where we are. Once I can find light switch, so I do apologise. There we go, the lights on. Right, oh, we nearly pressed finish then. So, oh, did you get some? That's good. You got notifications. No, it's my, yeah, I think, do you know, I think it depends, doesn't it, Andy? Facebook, YouTube, yeah. So, oh, that's my foot kicking it. Facebook seems okay. I think it should be, there's just been a lot of updates for Facebook. We've had a good update today from Facebook.
I don't know if it's good.
Well, yeah. Hey, Koo. So, need you to remember, guys, we are outside. There are bugs flying all over everywhere, so it might not be, it's probably a bug that you're seeing flying about. We have seen dark shadows over there in the archway over there, but sometimes you have to be careful, because if you stood where we are and we move, depending on light, our shadows can sometimes reflect on that back wall, so we do have to be careful for that. I think Rembear's on already, isn't she? Yeah. Have you got your balls out? Yeah. So, good evening, spirits of this place. My name's Lindsay.
I'm John. I'm Rob.
I'm Claire. I'm Yolanda.
And we're just here to communicate with you. You've communicated with us on many occasions before. We don't even know whether you have opened this door at one point or another. So that's the gate that's open, guys. So John's just going to put a REM pod there to see if we can get anything from over there. So if there is any energies here, we've put a teddy bear on the floor. If you go near that bear, it will light up and you can take energy from that bear. Evening, Elizabeth. Evening, Gillian. There is a couple of toys on the floor. There's some balls. There's also a blue light over there in the gate, that if you go near that blue light, it will make a sound. Don't know what else is putting out. Pardon? EMF. And we're putting the EMF meter near the door, so that will make a loud bleep if anybody... Hey, Dawn! That will make a loud bleep if it goes off. So... what are we going to have on
I don't know.
first?
Wonder.
Shall we try Spirit Box first, please? Can I have the Spirit Box first? So we are going to try Spirit Box first. Yes, don't forget, guys, pop in chat what you see, hear and feel, because you are a part of this investigation. That was a big giant moth coming in from the right over to the left. Yeah, he's feeling a little bit better, Nanny Lynn. I think it's just tiredness, exhaustion. We've been used to doing nothing for months and months, and then all of a sudden going out as many nights as we have and not coming in while late. I think it just knocks you for six. Any screenshots post on ET's main page? Yeah, you can post on main page or you can post in the groups. It's entirely your choice where you want to pop your screenshots. If you do think you've caught anything on a screenshot, you can send it direct to Messenger or direct to me and John, so we can check it here and now. So it's just doing me Spirit Box, and then we can get a cracking. If anybody wants a cigarette, I'm going to say, yeah, just let us know that you're smoking though, because then if it comes this way, we know it's smoke. Do you need the torch?
Wait a minute.
So if there's any energies here that want to step forward, can you try and tell me your name, please? Hey, Leanne. Yeah. Can you tell me what this church, can you tell me what this place meant to you? Got any questions? Ask your questions, ladies, gents.
Do you mind us being here?
Do you remember us coming here before? Myself and Lindsay? What energies are seen here?
Female voice, no. Hey, Dawn.
Whose energy is seen in this place?
Hey, Okie Base. Hope you're well, my lovely. Hey, Madison. Anyone else seen slight movement near the archway? I'm just checking it's none of our shadows. John, can you just move again? Just pop to the side.
Won't be up my
No,
shadow
it's
'cause
not.
I'm behind line.
Yeah, no. It's none of our shadows if you see movement near the archway.
Is there somebody at the archway that we can't see?
I thought that said the door.
Hi, Spirits. My name's Claire. I've just come to say hello. I was wondering if you could say hello and like that teddy bear that's there. Just by going here.
Come on, Spirits, try and say hello back to Claire.
There's two doors you can try and move. There's the main door to come into the church. There's that gate over there. Try and close one of those. Light the teddy bear up. When any devices will only make a sound. And maybe change colour or light up.
Near the wall again. I hope I caught on screenshot. So there's something happening against that back wall. Is it near to the archway or is it near to the door?
Is it near that bit there for Facebook or there for YouTube? Because that's where we caught a shadow last time. We believe it was a religious person, figure.
Is the lady's energy here present? From the arch to the door. Is the lady's energy here present that I communicated with last time? If that lady's energy is here, can you go and try and light that bear up for me? Is it true that the lady died in childbirth?
See what happens. I bought it again.
Something's beeping. If that's you near the bear,
Table.
I need you to go through. I need you to go closer to the bear. Is anybody else here beeping or was that just me? We are dead. What's the name of the person that's just said we are dead? Thanks, Leanne.
Maybe.
Can you tell me the name of that person that's gone and stood near the door? Can you tell me that gentleman's name that's lighting the candle? Hey, Kelly, welcome to ETA, my lovely lady. I swear I just heard Esther. Is there a lady here called Esther? Come and read some comments if you want, because then you'll be able to see what questions you can ask, because they'll put stuff in comments that they see, so then you can read comments and then you can ask them. Oh, God. I heard come back. Was the energy telling John to come back? Come on, do something so we know you're here. We've got the toys down on the floor. You interact with the toys before. They're not just for the children's energy, they are for the adults' energies as well. Oh, thank you, Kelly, my lovely. John's now putting an incense stick or trying to shove it into the ground.
To the energy that's here by the arch towards the door, can you make yourself known?
What is this?
I heard that. Hey, Koo.
It's incense, candles.
Just trying to see if we can communicate with spirits of people that have passed.
Hey, Jane. Evening to all new that are joining us tonight, to our ECA family.
Can you go close to this bear? I'll show you how it works.
Where's John? Was got a little light keeps flashing. John was stood outside of me, I think. Can you tell me what religion you was? Can you tell me what religion was worshipped here?
There's a little bit of wind tonight, but if you look, I'm sure there's not a great deal of wind.
No.
It's very still tonight, isn't it?
They are, Gemma. They are all part of investigation tonight,
The
my
one good thing
lovely.
is if that door moves now, if the wind comes through that window would have blown the door, it would blow that candle
Yeah.
out.
Oh, yes.
So the strongest energy here, or if you have to use all your collective energy, can you try and move that door for us? Can you try and push that wooden door open or closed?
You have to move quite a lot though,
No, it would.
for us to see it here. I wonder where.
Which way? Yes. See, and YouTube be a direct responses because obviously YouTube. It's a
Up against the door.
right.
If it moves back, it'll fall over backwards. If it moves forward, it'll go forward.
Yeah. So when YouTube ones answer, they're more or less straight away after a question. Facebook, you've got that 30-second, haven't you? So, yeah.
I know where you are.
Hey, Jamie. He means he knows where we are. Hey, Deborah.
You are.
No, he knows where we are.
Yeah, Jamie's been here with us.
It sounded like they closed it. Can you try and do that again for us? Can you try and close that door?
Whichever way that door moves now, that meter will fall over if it moves.
We know the energies are here and can communicate. We know that there's children here. You've communicated with us before. Who's the gentleman's energy that keeps trying to come forward?
That just a dick.
I thought it said. I wonder if that's Richard.
I don't know if it's relevant. I'm not 100% sure.
Did you
Beg your
prefer
pardon?
to be called? Is your name Richard, but you preferred to go by the name Dick?
No, it didn't say Mary, was it?
No. Hey, Joanne.
Did somebody make a noise there? No, when you went, you make a scraping noise on the floor. Yeah, oh, sweet.
Was
I
that
say
Nick
echo,
or
and I thought
Vicky?
it wasn't.
Yeah, we thought we heard Dick.
It's okay, it doesn't matter. I just-
If there's a gentleman's energy called Richard that's here, we need you to do something so you can get our attention. Can you show yourself as a shadow figure walk along that back wall? a word witchcraft. Don't think there's any history of any witchcraft related to this building, but it was on pagan. To Hull, they might be.
She's bang next door to this.
That's interesting, Koo. Come on, use our energies to try and light one of the objects up that we've placed around on the floor. Heard the name Victor. Is it me, or can anyone else see face changes in the wall between the door and the arch and just below the light in the window? So John puts his light on.
Yeah, because I'm just showing you that there is different
Markings on the wall, yeah.
Wall. That's all we're showing him. So that's what
Could be a bit of pareidolia, it could be a camera flickering in and out.
I'm just showing them so then they can see where the faces are. And
Figure
if the
coming
faces
from
are
right side,
on
Gemma
that door
says.
there, it's more likely.
If there's somebody's energy, if there's a lady or gentleman in that far corner on the right side, can you try and come and interact with us, please? Does John have REM pod on him? Yeah, REM pod's over there.
Over there. It's right on. It's over.
Keep saying prison.
Right. I'm going to show you this. This is the Lady Chapel. Right. Is known as that.
All right. Yeah.
Is known as.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be interesting if that came
It
up.
would. Can you tell me the name of the Lady Chapel, please? Who says it's a lady in a white dress? Coming out from the far corner. I thought that should end with the ace.
I don't know if anybody remembers from history before, but this church is mentioned in the writings of both Lord Byron and D.H.
Pop over to Facebook, pop over to YouTube, Nanny Lynn, if you're having problems on Facebook. We are live on YouTube, sweets.
If the lady's energy is here, can you go past one of the objects on the floor and make it light up? Can you show us your presence? No way did that say.
Gillian, it's a candlelight. I think it's the candlelight you can see flickering. Maybe it was a prison. I think years ago people may have been held for something like stealing an apple when they was hungry. Somebody said they thought it said Prince. What did you say you heard it say?
No way.
No way.
Did Andy see an orb?
Orb, aim straight for the camera, not a bug.
Oh, well, I didn't see a bug one either. Because I'm petrified of moths, so if there was a moth coming to that camera, I'd be diving backwards.
Lynn thought she said it said Prince as well. Frank. Come on, can you try and tell me what the name of the Lady Chapel was? We've got Henry earlier and also given a connection to Henry VIII. Can't believe you've just said that. I have a look at my... I saw you say Henry. Is there a connection to Henry VIII in this place? Even to the hall? You two ladies are going to have to shout when you're asking questions. They can't hear you.
After the conquest in 1066, King William I is removed somebody from this manor and area and installed somebody else in.
Yeah.
And the other family that took over their interest here ended when in 1154 one of the family was besieged and captured at a different castle and was hanged from the battlements like a common criminal for cruelties he had perpetrated whilst fighting for King Stephen.
While John's reading any of this information out, if you can relate to any of this information, can you try and light one of the balls or bear up for us, or set one of the other objects off?
That name there is relevant to the name for the Lady Chapel. It was something to do with it.
Right. Jane Foley looks like a lady or a
He set up the
child.
Priory in 1156.
If it's on the brickwork itself, try and take a screenshot, because then you can we can see whether it's off the brick. Because if it's part of the brick, it's known as pareidolia, where the brickwork can make it look like something. Also, if you look in the arch, there's a lady with dog. It's funny you should say that, because Jane, the last time we was here, we did pick up something in that far corner. I can't remember who it was or what energy it felt, but there was
remember it being in that corner.
something in that corner, weren't there? Yeah. Hey, Scots.
The energies that are here, can you let yourself known to us, please? By the teddy bear you see sitting there. Can you walk past there? Let your energy pass there?
I'd really like you to close that door for me.
Yes.
Yes,
Clear, yeah.
it was, wasn't it?
What you saying yes to? Are you saying yes that you'll go near the bear, or yes that you'll close the door?
Well, the most notorious of encounters came about in 1765 through a dispute when, I'll not say his name, but the guy that used to own the hall and this, and the 5th Lord Byron, a dispute between those two, which resulted in Byron killing him in a duel.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to try a different app? Sharon heard yes. Yes were really clear though, weren't it?
Very clear.
It did sound like a female. To the female energy that's here, if you remember me from last time, it has been a couple of months since I was last here, but can you come a step forward? Can you try and just light that ball up, please? Need you to do something to let us know that you're here with us and that you're wanting to communicate with us. We're just wanting to learn the history of you and about this place. Can you try and open and close the gate for us? Because we can hear that open and close.
What do you want on?
Quantum? What you got on your phone? Necro then. Claire's whispering necro secretly in my ears. Who wants to sit in my chair 2 minutes? Who's sitting?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Boy. I've got to stand a minute because I'm getting cramps in my knees.
Oh.
Who's the boy? Who's the boy's energy that's here?
Yeah, you can. It does. Really? No, it's not that. It's Facebook's gone off.
Switched off?
No, it's
Back
back
on.
on. Just refresh if you're having problems with Facebook, guys. Anybody here? Link to the hall next door.
Knock on this door.
You need camera to do
You
that.
do hear that clearer at home than you do
You
here.
Not as well as you
yeah.
can.
Straining.
Yeah.
So sorry, that's it.
What are you sorry for?
Yeah, Andy, I heard that as well. Hi, Amy.
Can you tell us your name, please? Tell us your name and what your connection is to this place. What are you doing?
Do you mind us being here?
Did you hear that?
No. No, I didn't. I was watching what they were doing with
Did
that.
anyone hear Effie there?
I can't see it now.
Come on, if there's any energies here, come and play.
Can you blow that candle out?
How many children are inside this church?
What, the children gone? Where have they gone?
Not here to scare the children. You know, when you turn your back, I don't know whether it's because it's darker in that corner. You know, when you walk across and you walk back, it's like somebody watching you from behind.
Does it?
Yeah. Come on, do something for us so we know you're here.
What was here before this church?
Bishop? Head Bishop?
Is Bishop a name?
Or is it man of the church, man of the cloth?
Richard?
Richard we had earlier.
Madison heard Richard.
Richard, I think, is relevant to this place in a way, I think, or to Hull at least. But then again, when you look back at history over like 500 years, there's obviously families, and they've all had 8 kids, and them kids have had kids, and then whatever. There's a lot of names that's related to this place. If you could give us a surname for Richard.
Can you do that? Can you try and give me a surname?
I think I heard Effie again.
Richard, I heard Richard.
Yeah, but what's Richard's surname? Second name?
Scotty heard Richard. Andy heard Prince.
That's come out a couple of times, Prince. Is there a little girl or a lady named Effie? Effie, if there's somebody here by the name of Effie, can you light the bear for me?
Who heard Dad Richard?
Oh, ball's flashing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
yes.
can just see it.
That was on Effie, wasn't it?
Effie, is that you?
And I heard Effie a
Can
couple
you flash
of
the ball
times.
again for us, please?
Effie, if that's you, don't be scared.
It's the one that's over. On
It's in
Facebook,
Archway.
in Archway, over here somewhere.
Effie, can you do that again for me if that was you? Can you like that ball? Or like come to walk towards the teddy bear for me? Did they catch it on? Did they catch it on
Can
camera?
you try and get some screenshots,
I
Jane?
saw it on camera on Facebook. I didn't see it on YouTube, but I weren't quick enough to look at both screens. So it was caught on Facebook, but I don't know.
Effie, if you're a lady, can you flash the ball for me? If you're a child, can you come near to the bear?
I thought I saw a shadow. Dan.
None of the objects. It's like we're going.
No, you know where that pillar is?
Yeah.
It were like behind that pillar, but it were inside the gate. It was, and it like walked behind, so I couldn't see it.
Oh, wow.
If that's you, just come out for us, please. Not here to cause any disrespect.
So I'll show you where it were.
Do you want to put
Just
torch
try
on?
and knock that, just light that ball for me again as well, just so I can see if it lights up on
Cool,
Facebook.
Tommy.
But you're gonna have to turn your light. It's all on
You
Facebook.
see me there on camera?
Yeah.
Right, it went like that.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Wow.
I'll have to rewatch when
Yeah.
No.
If anybody can, if anybody else saw that, let us know. John's just gonna flash ball to see whether it flashed. Can you see that flashing on YouTube?
Yeah.
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 So we caught ball. Don't know
Horse
where
is
he's
gone.
No, he's gone back round now. That's John's shadow behind him, obviously.
Like disappeared behind pillar.
Oh, which is similar to Effie, isn't it?
Now you see
Effie.
him walk over near that gate. But then when the devices go off, either the bear, the blue light, or the ball.
Did that say turn back?
Don't mind.
Go back, mate. They're bugs.
Yeah, they're bugs.
Gosh, look.
There is a lady's energy here, and John's just seen you walk. Can you try and do something else, please?
Remember the mail that we had last time?
Yeah,
That stood there.
yeah.
Remember, I think it were him.
You think it was male?
Yeah, I think it were him.
On the left.
The same guy we had stood at that time. When me, you and Sam
One
were there. And I could sense him and actually saw him on camera.
Yeah,
Do you think it's
exactly.
man's energy?
Yeah. I'm sure, if I remember right, his name was either Richard or Paul or something like that.
The lady's energy scared of the, the male's energy.
John's seen an orb as well, so it's two people tonight that have said they've seen orbs.
You have to be, there's a moth flying in from the camera.
I've just seen that.
Yeah, so you have to be careful because when they're at a distance. I'm not saying they're not orbs, but that's why we have to really look
I
back
can
on
see
them.
you, woman said.
It's the lady's energy. Are you scared of the man's energy in the shadows? If you are, there's some balls on the path in front of me.
Jane says shh. It always tells you to
Goes every time. Could you light the ball up nearest
Oh,
to
there
the
it goes.
door?
There it
Thank
goes.
you.
Yay!
Can we see it on both?
Yeah.
No ball.
So, I don't know if there is I'm asking for a lady to light ball up if she's scared of the gentleman's energy.
It's like in the ball, could you like the ball up for me again? It's a male energy, can you come towards us and touch that teddy bear?
How do I get rid of that?
See, I don't know if there would have been a lady prison in that chapel.
No, because that one. That up to stop
Right.
people. That would have been open, that would have been part of the church, that would have been tower.
Can you
bell
put the
tower.
chat back on here, please?
On which one? That one will come up as soon as, and that one, as soon as somebody comments, it'll come back
Right.
up.
Brilliant.
Somebody just comment on Facebook for me, change, please.
Andy and Peter.
Facebook stopped recording, that's why. Has it?
Yeah.
We're back on again. So Facebook went down fully. I don't know what's happening tonight.
It's been one of them nights.
It has. That's it, we're back on, Facebook's back on. Come on, try and do something for us. If there's a lady's energy over in that tower and you're scared of a male's energy, the male has no control over you anymore, he can't hurt you anymore. Can you walk towards me, please? There's some balls in front of me. If you could light one of these balls up.
Jamie keeps seeing the same shadow over and over again. Sorry about that on Facebook, I don't know what happened, it just cut off.
I don't know whether to go and start position it that way so it's down on the door so it gets that bit, but just move position slightly.
Yeah.
You alright? Are you alright too?
Yeah, I'll move back.
I'll take it. Just gonna,
I won't, I know where I'm going.
no, you're gonna drop speaker then.
Do you know? Just think if we might be able to catch shadow this way.
Move the chairs up here if you want.
Yeah, I need chair. Hey Zoe. We've moved round so we can see your shadow. There's no more hiding. Can anyone else see a male's face looking towards the window? He's above the door holding a glass or gold mug. I can't see that. Am I right? Are you all right standing a bit, Claire? Oh, you're gonna have a smoke. Yolanda, do you need to sit for 5?
I'm alright, thanks, Lindsay.
Hey, Dane. So we've turned the light off now. We'd like to see your shadow now. Can you walk so we can see you actually moving now a lot better? Hey, Tracy.
Just be careful, because if you touch that...
I know, it's all going to go. Thank you for sharing, my lovely. Poverty. Did the people that used to come to this church, to this place of worship, was they in poverty? Hey, Kelly. Can you tell me the name of the ladies' chapel, please? You a gardener plants. Come on, walk past. There's a candle on the windowsill and there's also a candle on the floor. Can you try and blow one of those candles out for me? I can see them now, Nanny Lynn. There's been no problem with your comments. I couldn't see any before, but I can see that one. It says, can anyone see? When you've said darkness, are you saying darkness because we've turned the lights out? Hey, Debbie. Lights are fading in and out on the door. Just knock torch off for me a sec, check. It's alright, I just want to make sure it's not torch lights that are watch that door now, because I've just turned torch lights out, so we're watching this corner bit here. I don't know if you can watch it in normal light and just see, if there's any energies or if there's a person near the doorway. You've just said door. Are you wanting to come inside the church? If you want to come inside the church, you're more than welcome. Can you tell me the name of the bishop that used to be in charge of this church?
So I'm just been trying to work out lay land.
Oh yeah.
That behind us, right? That bit there, that's the altar.
All right.
You can see that thing in the wall there?
Yeah.
Some of them basins, like around there.
Oh.
But that was for washing the Holy Communion
Yeah.
cups and for blessing money that they receive. That is actually the Lady Chapel.
Oh, that is the ladies' chapel.
Because if you look on the picture, there's a big stained glass window in there. Stained glass window from the Lady Chapel.
Wow.
The Holy Communion. That is.
Yeah. So it was a Catholic
Come on, we need you
church.
to do something to let us know that you're wanting to communicate. Can you tell me the name of the person that you want to communicate? My name's Lindsay. We've got Yolanda, we've got Claire, we've got John, and we've got Rob. Can you tell me the name of the person that you would like to talk to? The balls are there for you to play with. Oh, thank you, Jen. The balls are there and the toys are there for you to play with or for you to interact with. They're just objects that you can let us know that you're there. Is there a strong male energy here? Within the walls of this church, is there a strong male energy presence? Nanny Lynn heard Thomas, and yes, Gordog heard church before. Thomas, if you're the strongest energy in this place, I need you to do something so I can believe that you're the strongest. Nobody's vaping, nobody's smoking. Not at minute, my lovely. There is incense stick down on the grass near the doorway. So if there's any smoke round about this bit here, you can't see me. Where that light's shining, where John's shining, that's you can just see it now coming up. It's incense. Thomas. Said Thomas again after you said Nanny Lynn had heard it, yeah. Thomas, can you tell me what you do here? Why is your energy the strongest in this church? Yeah. When you said just contact, you said me. Come on, Thomas, I'm talking to you. Debs can see a skull. I wonder where. Whereabouts can you see that, Debs? Thomas, did women fear you? Did women, men and children fear you, Thomas? Nanny Lynn, yes. Thomas, are you an adult male, or are you an adult, or are you a child? Not leaving. War Dog thinks that Thomas may have been a landowner, Danny Leonard boy. Weird. Shh, again. Patterning the green lights. Thank you, my love. Like, the camera keeps trying to focus. Both. I thought I heard both when I said, are you an adult or a boy? Hey, Rich. Oh, sorry, cool, my lovely. I thought I heard both when I asked whether it were a male adult or a male child. So can you tell me then, is it the adult energy that's got the strongest energy presence here? Or is it the child? It could have Nanny Lynn. Hopefully, we might get some answers. Rachel says it sounded like a boy. Mom, Grandma. Who's calling out to the mom? Monk. Is it true that people have seen a monk walk from the old hall through here and out onto the road?
Where's the monk going?
I'm standing up a vape. Well, we'll go over there to have one, so give you that a minute.
Come on.
That's what I thought it said.
Come on.
How many of you are still here? One. Is that a child's energy? Is there a child here with us? You heard two, Andrew? Can you tell me how many energies are here then? I heard one, Andrew heard two. How many are here? Then three. Oh, we're missing you, Dog.
Don't belong to you, right, Dawn?
I think she was saying, I think she meant she'd miss you.
Oh.
Imagine.
I thought it were Imogen.
Thought Imogen. I was going to say that. I'm not sure if it were Imagine or Imogen. Is Imogen a modern name?
Can the gentleman who's hiding in the shadows, can you step forward now? Can you step forward and can you just come and light the bear up for me? What's the name of the gentleman who's hiding in the shadows? Who's watching?
Short strike vote. So I have to move down a bit because I need to do it on that.
Yeah, no, you do.
I don't think there's any more stone closer. Can't do it on grass. Grass is too long.
No.
Ben.
Ben?
No, I'm sure we've had some of these names come out. Imogen, I'm sure Imogen's come out here before. I'm sure Ben has. I'm sure Richard has. And I'm sure George has.
I'm not sure if Imogen is a modern name. Though.
Gemma heard pregnant. Can you tell me who's pregnant?
Definitely relevant.
Can you tell me who was pregnant, please?
Dawn heard King again.
There is royalty linked to this, isn't there?
Not just all.
Is there a lady here who was pregnant?
That's what I was thinking, Jamie.
Can you tell me what happened to you and your child? Did you kill yourself or did somebody kill you? Now, it might be a hard question, but did you take your own life or did somebody kill you? Please try and tell me. Can you tell me the man's name? Who did you harm?
I thought that's a glossop. But I don't know if that's relevant to here.
You have to have a look if gossip's relevant to this place. It said hang. The thing is, Jamie, when you know history, it's easy to think we hear things when we know history. That's why it can be very difficult sometimes, knowing the history. Because when you hear it, you think, oh my God, that said hang, and it didn't. It's just that you know that that's what happened. I'm not saying it didn't, but I'm just saying, yeah. So if somebody does put anything and I don't pick it up straight away, and then I pick it up when somebody else is saying it, it's because that's what I'm waiting for other people to hear the same thing. And then it can be more relevant that way, if that makes sense to everybody.
Solidifies it more.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Rob? On your first investigation ever? Are you finding it interesting? Have you seen anything that you've... You're thinking, I think there's something in that corner.
I feel quite calm though. I feel calm.
You always do, you? You never
You
feel...
can do vortex down there.
Do you want to do vortex down there?
You know where Teddy is.
It's amazing the calmness that you do feel. Yeah. This is a place I could do an invest on my own if John were sat on benches. John was sat on benches, then I could.
Then you could be on your own.
Nanny Lynn knows what I mean, yeah. No, I can't remember history, Nanny Lynn, offhand. Nothing negative here, I don't think, just sadness and upset. Totally agree, Scott. I can't remember if fire's relevant. Why, cold, why, and fire. What's the relevance to fire? Are you talking about the church or are you talking about the old home? Was there fire in the old home? Yeah, I think that as well, Scott. Yeah, John's just gone through gate.
Medicine accident.
What is it regarding the accident?
Elizabeth.
Then my son. Yeah, Gillian, I can see your comments, sweet. It's just I'm looking at Facebook and YouTube, and it's both of them are very chattified. Ethan, then my son. Was Ethan your son? Is that what you would have called your son? But someone was very close to what happened. Cheers, James.
No, Ethan again. Hello, Rachel. Hope you're better today.
Female soft-spoken.
Ethan again.
To the lady who was pregnant and lost her child, the child, would you have picked the name Ethan?
Hello, Wi-Fi.
Can you do something to let me know? Can you try and do something to John? Pull on his jacket? Or can you light the teddy up to make him jump? To the team. Did that just say 14? I'm not sure, Jamie. I'll have to listen back, my sweets. Darren Erd's laughing. Nice to hear your voice, Yo-Yo.
Who said that?
Nanny Lynn.
Oh, hello, Nanny.
So I'm going to turn you slightly to that way. You got enough juice in? I might have to move slightly.
And I'm playing musical chairs with Claire, so I'm going to disappear and let Claire sit down. Claire's turn.
We can all take it in turns with chairs.
Is it Ethan?
Ethan, yeah, Ethan, come out.
Or is it that?
Heathen.
Ethan.
Ethan, a person who doesn't belong. Ah, it could be because you know these grounds were pagan beforehand, so that's quite interesting. That I'll let Claire explain that afterwards. Right, guys, if you can take some screenshots, I might have to move closer, depending on how well this goes. No, I'm gonna have to go a bit closer, I think. I think so. Just do a vape for me. If there's any energies, can you step forward for me? Can you come and show yourself in this light? Can you step out of the shadows? You can show yourself as a full apparition. Just going to try and come this way behind you, John, slightly. Can't get a good position on it. Going too quickly. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I will get somewhere. Come on, step forward. Walk into this green light. Try and show yourselves. Try and show me what you would have worn when you worked at this place. If there's any children here, if you want to step forward into this light, you will be able to see you. Can whoever's inside the archway, can you step forward? Can you come out of that archway, please, and step into this green light? Could you walk hand in hand as a couple? Can you show yourselves walking together? That you met your loved ones when you crossed over? And what it was like when you first went to the other side and who was waiting for you? Just going to try and move it round the other side a little bit. No, every time I move it. Hang on, John, just stop a minute and I'll try a bit further back. Go on, now try. For some reason, smoke's not lasting. We are going to be closing this one down in a minute. It's last chance for you to come and show yourself to us. That's better, with light on.
It is, Lindsay.
But if John weren't joking, you all right, Doug? That wrong goal. And stop. Can you show yourself to us? Can you step out from inside that archway? Can you come forward for me? Or can you stand in the archway so we can just capture you? Is he insured? Yeah, he's insured. It's just John vaping, maybe better with two. It's difficult when there's two of you because there's more to see on camera. So we are going to be ending this experiment. But if you want to step out of that doorway, we can see you. If you can step out of the shadows. Do you know, I don't know if it were me then, but I don't know if I just saw somebody. I mean, on YouTube, it would have been there. And on Facebook, it would have been there. I don't know whether I just saw like an image.
Wow.
Of something. Ooh. Oh. Can you try and shut them gates for me? Or can you make a noise on them gates? Can you make the clanging sound? Can you pull that gate too so we can hear you pull the gate? He's a cunt. That weren't nice.
Charming.
Charming.
Can you light that teddy bear up for me, please? Because I've not seen him light up yet. Really like to see him go off.
Gillian's so white figure.
I'm going to see if we can stand outside of it.
A tree and Ethan. Oh, kick the gate. I heard that, Madison. Hang on, just let me turn lights up a little bit because we can't see you. I can.
Is there any energies in here? Can you come and stand at the side of me, please? In front of me?
For some reason.
Like the ball up?
We'll make John jump. If there's any energies here, can you please go and do something to John inside there? Can you touch his hat? Can you stand at the side of him? For some reason, the picture's not good on YouTube. It's not as clear as what it should be. It's not as crisp. Don't think it's to do with light. I don't know if it's to do with camera. It's a bug.
That bear off. Walk past the teddy bear. Knock it over.
Can you stand behind John and can you come out as a light anomaly behind his head? Can you come as a light shooting from behind him, or can you cause a mist around him? Say boo to John. Come on, try and do that for me. Try and form a mist around John. I can, Nanny Leonard, I see. Tree. It's on 7 so it should be okay, Lindsay. Oh, that's all right. It's picture clear for you, Andy.
Are we being disrespectful in your church?
We don't mean to be.
Nothing. I'm just trying to find light. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to wipe lens on camera. That's better. There was something on here. Can you make a noise over where John is? John's touching something over there in the archway. Can you tell me what he's touching, please? Scotty says a nurse. He heard a nurse. Manners. We always have manners. All these things floating about, guys, are bugs at the minute. You can see them coming up from grass. They're really, really tiny, but they look massive on screen. Now, I don't know what that were that shot out from behind John then, because that come from behind his head, but I couldn't see anything go in front of him, but that don't mean to say it wasn't a bug. But I will have a look back at that. It's clear on my phone, YouTube, but blaring on my tablet. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. He's just going to shine his torch up some stairs. There's some stairs in far corner. Oh, he's going up. Can you get up there?
Yeah, there's like a bar across, isn't there?
I don't know whether he'll be able to get these up. Can't see any lights though. Can you coming from where he is? Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I thought he'd come down then. Yeah, I can see light from torch there. Pardon? Is there any energies up there with John upstairs in the chapel? If there's anybody up there with John.
Brightened up.
Can you try and do something upstairs while John's there? Can you try and bang on these gates and make a noise on the bars so he knows that you're downstairs? Could I slept? It's really cold, Madison. Come on, try and do something for us. We've been here many times and we've had some great interaction with yourselves. What do you want me to... You're saying answer me. What would you like me to answer? Ask your question. Hello, B. It's different here. Child crouching in the corner last time, Lindsay. Yeah, you could. I think you could, Julian. I think you did say you saw something.
Yeah. You got the laser grid?
The laser grid. Oh, is that what you give me? Laser grid?
Yeah.
I thought it were a torch.
What's what? There. Just see out into the graveyard.
He'll go out in there in a minute and he'll
see
go
all.
around, do some experiments out there. What are you doing? Shakespeare's birthday today. I ain't stopped talking.
You come out of the tower. I have to move this.
Do you know, I'm just going to turn... Why are you moving it?
Because the grass is blowing and the lights are going through the grass, which is affecting.
Priest.
See that grass is moving on the floor? Well, because the lights were shining through that grass.
That's
when
all
that
right.
grass
Well, they're
were
not moving now, are they?
No, on the wall, you could see them going out.
Yeah, I thought I saw something then, but obviously it was shadows from grass. Has John just disturbed you by going inside the tower?
What was the tower used for?
Has this stopped?
Turn the volume down.
Oh, you know.
Can you tell us what the tower was used for, please?
Okay.
Catch us. Bishop. We're going to be going for a walk round in a bit. We're going to be doing some experiments further outside the church. Are you going to follow us out? Bishop again. Bishop's been picked up both on Facebook and YouTube. Who came or you came? Right, guys, I think what we're going to do at minute, we're going to end it here on Facebook and YouTube. And what we are going to do is we are going to go over to our members area over on Facebook. Bear with me a sec. There we go. Yeah, we're going to go over to members area on Facebook. So if anybody would like to join us over there, it is £2.79 a month to join. You do get loads of extra footage and extra workshops and everything like that. If not, we do bring a lot of it over to the page. You do have to sign in through a Facebook page, and it takes you into a group that's called Supporters Group. In the Supporters Group, there is another link that you need to click onto to join the members group. You do have to be in both groups to be a member. So everybody take care. Thank you for joining us. We are going to look back over the footage and see what's happening. Do you ladies want to come in and say good night?
Good night, Facebook. Good night, YouTube. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and I'll see all you lovely people in members.
Rob, would you like to shout good night?
All right, Teddy, bye.
John?
See you later, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight.
See you in members, guys. Mwah. Love you loads. Bye. Oh, wrong button.